Hi guys, it's David, and today we're going to talk about some ways of hedging against inflation. So, if you didn't know, the world is getting a little bit crazy, and some of the ways to secure ourselves are thinking outside of the box as the government prints more and more cash, and the cash is actually worth less and less in time. You got to do something about that. So one of the things you can do to hedge against this money printing is IRA. In this case, I'm going to talk about Gold IRA. So that's independent retirement account. Okay, so this is a way to hedge against inflation, invest into gold, physical gold and silver assets the right way with a dependable company that you can talk to, that you can consult with. So we're going to actually review a company called Augusta. And we're going to talk about this and how to get involved with them, how to get started, and why I think they're a good option for you in your first gold IRA. So let's get to it. So, guys, what is a gold IRA? So, a gold IRA or a precious metals IRA is an individual retirement account in which physical gold or other approved precious metals are held in custody for the benefit of the IRA account owner. So, this is available in the United States. So, definitely take advantage of this if you're in the US and you want to invest into something physical, something that has been around for so long. And gold is definitely always going to be sought after. It's a precious metal, and silver as well. And gold actually is used in productivity and conductivity, as well as a symbolism of luxury. Okay, so who have been wearing jewelry and have been using actually originally using it as I've seen ways of exchange as well in the gold coin, right? So obviously, the U.S. messed that up by printing uh, the first allotted U.S. cash, and then that used to be pegged to the a certain amount of gold. So you used to have a U.S. dollar pegged to a certain amount of gold, and then eventually rules came out that that didn't have to correlate anymore. And then now they just print out as much as they want. So to protect yourself, instead of having all your eggs in one basket, this is a good way to get into something different, especially if you have a lot of funds in your retirement accounts and you want to be a little bit more safe. And you can talk to the consulting side of the Augusta Precious Metals, which is the one I would recommend, which I'm going to go over other IRA accounts and services as well. But this is the one of the most highest reviewed ones that I'm looking at today with you. So with Augusta Precious Metals, I've heard a lot of good things and I've read a lot of the reviews on these guys. And from what I've seen, things are really good to get started in a gold IRA, right? So as of right now, with the pandemic and everything, so much has happened, but this is a way to get into something that's not as high risk. This is more long-term. Gold has pretty much always has gone up long term. So this is a good option for you to diversify yourself in your portfolio. Okay. So here's Joe Montea. I diversify my retirement with precious metals from Augusta. You can count on them. This is actually a Hall of Famer quarterback, so he's very popular, very famous. Joe Montea finally found retirement peace of mind. So you can get started with these guys. Now, what I like about Augusta, because I'm not a person that only talks about one product or one service or one company, but what I like is the reviews on them. So they have thousands of five-star rankings, best overall gold IRA company in 2022 on Money Magazine, money.com, and award-winning 6 years best of trust link. Okay. So they have a lot of momentum, a lot of people talking about them. They're transparent with their team, you know, everything adds up, right? So in the world of, I deal with a lot of cryptocurrencies and other alternative investments, but going back to gold, it's kind of a no-brainer. Okay. So you got how do we support your retirement? So We make economics simple to help you understand the economy, learn how to diversify your savings with precious metals IRA, and give you the peace of mind you deserve in retirement. So everyone needs to start looking at their retirement, the end game. Okay. Money is costing more and more in the stores these days. Groceries are costing more and more these days. You can't leave the grocery store without spending $100 right now. It's insane, even for like fruit and vegetables. So we got to protect ourselves long term. Some of those ways is going to be gold, precious metals, and some of the other ways are cryptocurrencies. Okay. But not everyone's comfortable with cryptocurrencies or getting into there. That's why this plays a heavy role if you're not as tech savvy, but still want to invest in something to protect yourself for your retirement and for life and your family as well down the road, right? So you can read some of these reviews as well, and you can watch their video library. Now, what some of the catered things that are special about Augusta, this is kind of the process of onboarding, right? So you meet your agent, you get a personal assistant guide into gold and silver. You get educated, so their team of professionals reviews economic info, not easy to find elsewhere. And then the IRA processing will begin. We do 90% of the paperwork with you, simple and straightforward. So you don't have to do any of the heavy lifting. They pretty much take care of everything. Then you get to the order desk, gold and silver portfolio building, as assistance from Augusta's product professionals, and then confirmation. No stress, official phone confirmation, finalize your order. So that's from beginning to end. You actually talk to a consultant. They verify everything is good, and then safely and effectively you can start your account. Okay. So if you have like 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, some money stored away into your retirement, but guess what? It's all paper. It's all maybe into some stocks or different investments that aren't really going anywhere. Gold is a safe bet because when the economy crashes, it takes down all the markets with it, including the crypto market, including the stock market. So this is a good alternative as gold and silver pretty much it does go up and down a little bit, but for the most part moves upwards, okay? And maintains, right? So you can read some more information here. But yeah, the website, I did a lot of research on the website and they are legit. What I like is you can see more about what they do. So gold diversifies your retirement. Augusta Precious Metals can help. So you're here because you believe precious metals IRAs can help diversify your retirement savings. But how do you get started? Allow a respected gold IRA provider to help you the background you need and streamline the process. So you have someone dedicated, someone's trying to talk to me right now, but we're not going to do that. Okay. So you can do gold or silver. Augusta is different. We want to be your best gold IRA company. The depth of Augusta Precious Metals' best in industry commitment to you may surprise you. Every Augusta team member is dedicated to helping you diversify your retirement with gold and silver, bullion, and premium coins. Augusta Precious Metals assists customers with full crew of gold and silver professionals in a streamlined process. So some commitments, transparency. We know it, integrity is an important way we can stand apart from others in the industry. Simplicity, protect pre-selection, streamlined buying process, paperwork assistance. We make your life easy. And then service, which they're really, really known for, is knowledge others won't share. So top secret stuff there. Options to match savings goals, professional gold and silver agents. At the end of the day, you are trying to make some gains. You are trying to make some profits, and they're looking to help you get some advice behind how to get into the IRA and get the best investments possible, right? So I personally do believe gold, silver, precious metals are important to diversify a portfolio. Don't have it only in crypto. Don't have it only in cash. Don't have it only in stocks. You want to diversify. Okay. So your gold IRA company for long-term wealth diversification. An unfortunate truth, some gold companies likely see you as a transaction. After you pay, you're on your own. Augusta does things differently. We stay with you long after your purchase to help. Learn about precious metals products we offer. Add gold and silver over time to increase your holdings. Gain peace of mind long-term. Manage distributions when it's time to liquidate. Build your account as a legacy for your family. So that's important. All of us want to protect our families, especially with everything going on in the world. this is a way to do so. Now, what I do really, really like, guys, is that they have a lot of positive reviews, a lot of positive things going on with Augusta. So, Better Business Bureau has 4.97 out of 100 reviews. Okay. TrustLink has five star as well. Google My Business, that's a big one because people will go hard on you on Google My Business. 4.9 rating. So that's out of 221 reviews. And then so on and so on and so on, guys. Business Consumer Alliance, Facebook, ethics.net, sky's the limit. So it's important when you're spending that kind of money, you investing kind of that kind of money, you want someone you can trust. And in this case, Augusta's been around the block. And these prove it to me. So if you're even looking at IRAs or gold IRAs, this proves to me that this is it. All right. So yeah, that's very important. What I also like is that you're gonna see what I also like is that you're gonna see the whole team here. You can see the CEO, Isaac. You got the director of education and their chief financial officer. Okay. All showing their faces, all on there, etc. So if you guys are interested in setting up your Augusta IRA, I will have the links down below in your gold IRA. So yeah, definitely consider this a way to do these things here. Achieve diversification and peace of mind for your savings with time-tested assets that have never been worth zero. And the thing is, stocks can be worth zero, and certain cryptocurrencies can be worth zero. But in my opinion, gold, I don't think it's going to go out of style. I think it's going to be here a long time. Hedge against inflation if monetary policies of the Federal Reserve devalue the dollar, which could reduce your wealth. That's true. Seek reduce impact of economic turmoil on your savings with national diversifying characteristics of gold and silver. So anyways, how you get started basically is this. Create your new IRA with Augusta's preferred self-directed IRA custodian. You're going to have support and everything. Fund your account with dollars from your existing retirement account. So you have a regular IRA and you're diversifying some of that or all of that to gold and silver, so precious metals, right? And then you're moving it over here, and then you buy gold or silver. You choose an order with Augusta's order desk. So you get the full backing of the team, you get the company backing, and for more information, so you guys know, we carefully vetted gold and silver IRA custodians and narrowed them down to the ones we believe are the best. You have access to your custodian anytime. However, when you work with Augusta, we can help by serving as your liaison with your custodian. Equity Trust is our #1 preferred custodian. Okay. How will your silver and gold be stored? We understand keeping your metals guarded in depositories is important. Rest assured, Augusta has done its due diligence on behalf of customers to find the best secured private depository in the United States. We choose the Delaware Depository. Okay. Your precious metals are safely stored in the highly secure non-government, guys, depository storage facility. They are legally documented and inaccessible by the faculty's creditors, far away from financial and political centers. So this is a good way to protect yourself outside of all these different aspects, guys. $1 billion all risk insurance through London underwriters, exchange approved depository for CME and ICE, IRS compliant IRC 408N depository for IRA assets, bullion fully allocated and held off balance sheet. There you go. So anyways, I did a lot of research on gold IRA, and Augusta Precious Metals seems to be the top one. So if you guys are interested in securing your retirement with precious metals and precious assets, then check out Augusta Precious Metals, guys. I will include the link down below if you guys want to check out Augusta Precious Metals. But if you're looking at, like I said, hedging against inflation, can't just have it all in cash, can't have it all in stocks, can't just have it all in gold. But definitely, if you don't have gold and silver, you want to move some of your IRA over to gold and silver, this is definitely an option. All right. So check out us, Augusta Precious Metals. Like I said, I'll have the link down below. Good luck on your journey. If you have any questions, comment below. I will ask their team. Appreciate you. If you guys like videos on finance and investments, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, stay bullish, and I'll see you guys in the next video.